Joe Nunez with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Nunez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Yeah, great job right there.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I was talking about it. You get a knock in your first at bat, it just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here goes the runner, and ball 4 to aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The 1-2. Runners on the move. This one in the air right field. Moniak flying after this one. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. First and second. 2 outs. Here's Harper now. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. This ball's chopped to the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating. Eating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you. But perfect.
Runner on the go. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runners at first and second with one gone.
The catcher, Joe Nunez.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it. This one belted deep left field. On its way.
Fans, theshow.com is the only address.
Third, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
Owen Casey, the next up for the Marlins. And the 2-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. Here's the tag, and he's out. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Marlins. 2-2 now. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. In the air to left center, and that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Joe Nunez, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Just missed. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Mickey Moniak. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nunez takes it in for the out, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right.
Nunez had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Joe Nunez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nunez.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go,
Cannon ball coming. his 11th of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2. Nothing.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Joe Nunez.
This one in the air, center field. Marcy settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Nunez
the catcher,
with another
Joe
scorching run of play
Nunez.
lately.
Come on, find it, find it, find it.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes Edman around third. The relay throw. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins nothing. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. First and second, no outs. Joe Mack, the next up for the Marlins. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, base hit, coming home. The relay, and he's out on the tag.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a run or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
for the Dodgers,
Nunez steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Cannonball coming. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Nunez stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
With the slide. Go to the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains 5-2. Nunez was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Joe Nunez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer. One down. Joe Nunez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
And at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there.
That is the inning. So the Dodgers lead. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Nunez digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Go.
Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Nunez walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always...
Nunez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Joe Nunez riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. Homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Joe Nunez, the next to hit. Nunez launched a pair of homers in his last game.
Come on, dig, go hard, go two, dig.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's trying for third. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Into center. Varsho on the move. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Back here in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Joe Nunez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
The catcher, Joe Nunez.
Rip, but it curls foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Base hit. Well, you weren't going to keep him quiet all day. That's hit number 1 and probably not his last.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 on, 2 outs. Runner takes off. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 3, the Rays nothing. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. First and second, 1 out. Danny Jansen to hit here. 2 on, 1 out. Hammered on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
First and second, 2 down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Joe Nunez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
First and second and nobody out. Here's the catcher, Joe Nunez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. So 2 down. Next up. The Dodgers catcher, Joe Nunez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nunez was a big contributor for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Joe Nunez digs in now. And it stays fair. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Safely into second. He's got a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And it's second. Runner takes off for third. This one in the dirt.
Hold it here.
No throw. He steals third easily. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. Runs, scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Back here at Tropicana Field, Joe Nunez steps in. League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next-level hitting.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So a man at first. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Drops one down in front of the plate. Throws to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. The Rays strand just the one. They trail things here 2-0.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Joe Nunez.
Hey! There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, get up.
Carrying well. Cannonball coming. He'll touch them all. his 16th homer of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Man at first, so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rhys Hines. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Nunez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Runner.
Shohei on the go. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. One left for L.A., but they still lead it. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. This one in the air, center field. Pajes in position, and that will end the inning. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Through 8 full, all tied up. 1 down, and here's the catcher, Joe Nunez. He's already homered in this.
Come on, find it,
base hit.
find it.
And that's a 1-out single.
That a boy, way to swing the bat.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking.
Step off, throw to first. Nunez back in on a dive. Seymour measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick. Runner on the go. Colt strike 3. Save for the second, and he easily steals the bag. So, runner at second, 2 down. Matt Chapman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Throw to third. Foul. And that will end the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit. The Rays with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. No throw. He's in there safely. Nunez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Joe Nunez with an incredible season. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Nunez. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. So here's Kyle Tucker.
You're out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Joe Nunez.
smoke to right, but he's got it. So one hit is all they get. Runner at first with 2 away. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Runner,
here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Second with a stolen base. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 71, Anthony.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Joe Nunez getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a pair. It's 7-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. And stepping in for the Rays, Dalton Varsho. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Over to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Nunez had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situations.
One down. Joe Nunez getting ready to hit.
Nunez.
Nunez went off for 2 homers in his last game. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. His 19th home run of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Joe
Nunez, a former MVP. He made his major league debut when he was just 18 years old. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here's Ohtani flying around third. And they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Runner.
He's trying for third. That's ball.
Come on, get down,
throw to third.
Get down.
Save.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Win. The flip. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
That's the third. Nunez. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman. Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Joe Nunez.
This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. But it's not in time. Base hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first, Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get one. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Mookie Betts digging in a huge... Nunez steps in. You could feel the tension. 2 outs and a chance to deal a serious blow.
Clutch hitter right here, Boog. If he comes through again, it might just take the air out of the other side.
Nunez was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs. 2 on, 2 outs. That smash towards center. Alcantara under it. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race? Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Nunez stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And that one in the air center field. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So 2 down. Joe Nunez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Liner caught at second. Bottom part of the order. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Ball game. Nunez had a great showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Joe Nunez.
Nunez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. McCarthy gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. In there safely.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's Kyle Tucker. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground, out to short. On to first. Inning over. 1 out. Runner at second. Kevin Alcantara now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it.
They needed to keep this game within shouting distance, and they prevented the run by cutting the offline throw and firing home for the out.
Back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Joe Nunez. This one in the air center field. Alcantara gets there. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. Nunez stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 out man at first. Christopher Morel next up for the Cardinals. Ball to strike. The pitch. Chop to third. And that chance handled. Over to Edman. What a double play that was. Inning over. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Dodgers 3. Nunez strung that hitting streak out for another game.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
So digging in, Joe Nunez.
Joe Nunez.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit. Nice.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step up.
Brother takes off, popped up, weather hole under it, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one out, runner at second. Here's Victor Robles. One out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Trying to move him over here.
One.
Throws to first, 2 away. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Home run number 20 on the year. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
There's a line drive to left field. One up, one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Alcantara around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-2, and he'll pull into second safely.
Absolutely killer to get nothing defensively on that play. I know they're still up, but you've got to make a smart play and get it out.
That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Nunez was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 83, Joe Nunez.
We head to the bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tristan Casas. That's outside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Yeah. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One, two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Nunez faced 3 hitters, fanned them all for the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. One down. Joe Nunez digging in for the Rockies.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in his last 10.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 32nd of the year. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The designated hitter, Joe Nunez.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you've got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Up next for the Rockies,
Nunez recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
On the ground, right side. Over to first, and there's 2 down. So a man at first. And the batter now, Joe Nunez. He's one of the best players in the game. This one in the air, center field. Thomas moving under this one. And there's 1 down. Nunez made a big contribution despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Joe Nunez on the hill for this one. About to get started here. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And we're underway in Denver. That's to third, and that one handled. 1 out in the top of the first. Went with another scorching run of play lately. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. 1 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Joe Nunez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Nunez working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Top of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Isaac Collins.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Nunez, in his rookie season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side here in the second. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Coors Field, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. That one misses, and the count now 2-0.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low, and now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see him more aggressive with those pitches.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good
runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Runner at first with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Drive.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is... No outs. Runner on second.
The designated hitter, Joe Nunez.
You're going.
There's a fly ball deep right field. That's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap. Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The Rockies leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher,
Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And, though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fastball for a strike. Set down and strikes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals.
No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No,
He's
that's outside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but too many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. Runner at second, nobody out. Nunez with a couple of homers in his last game. The 1-0. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Nunez back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Is fouled off. Misses just off the outside. To challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges.
Ball
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Yeah. I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Witt in the box again. Takes the strike. He swings and fouls one off. Hard liner. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. It's the Rockies 5 and the Royals 1.
Up next for the
Here's a speed threat, Joe Nunez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. Here's a 3-0. He's trying for 3rd.
Ball 4.
That's
Take
ball
your base.
4. Throw to 3rd. Out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
What he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And now the count is even. Into center and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is foul back.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by pressing the defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Jensen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, one away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The flip, 1 and second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point.
Pitching for the Rockies.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 58.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Nunez with an excellent game at the plate for them and a nice job pitching too.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.
Nunez steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's zip. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Designated hitter, Joe Nunez.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with his 2nd homer of the game. You know, for a player not known for his power, Boog, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
The designated hitter, Joe Nunez.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On a line out towards center. Thomas takes it in for the out. 1 down. 1 down. Next to hit, Joe Nunez. He's one of the best players in the game. Hard on the ground to first. Lofton steps on the bag, and 2 away now.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game.
Nunez, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cats taking on the Diablos.
And now, please welcome.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Diablos.
So here's the lefty, number 70. Just about to get started. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
And this one is off and running. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Batting second, center fielder, Troy Tulowitzki.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Abreu settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Chipper Jones digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ball. Ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Caught looking for the K. We go to the bottom of the first. And
Now
today's starting pitcher, Al Leiter. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
Oh, that's just out.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run.
Nope.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Matt Strong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Base knock, center field.
Get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Garrett Anderson. And foul ball. Bryant on at first, nobody out. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. On to first, double play.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Hammered. Took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. A new arm into the game, the righty, Raleigh Fingers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Jeremiah Jackson on the ground. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Comes up empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. One away. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Yeah. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Hey. Ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Abreu should have this one. And that is that. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. Leading off, Kevin McGonigal.
Shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Line drive, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out. It just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The 1-0. Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Bobby Abreu. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Cannonball coming. A 3-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Now pitching.
Aaron Bummer will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lifted in the air right center field. Tatis has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Here is Chris Bryant. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back here in L.A., stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. To third, and that chance handled. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Ted Simmons. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
So Singy